A lot of people end up with both androgenic alopecia and telogen effluvium at the same time. So here are 3 ways you can tell if this is what's happening to you and what to do about it. Number 1 is you're shedding hair, and as it regrows, it's regrowing thinner. So instead of thick regrowth, you're getting thin, wispy, weaker looking hairs. With androgenic alopecia, your hairs are going to grow back thinner than they used to be. So if you're noticing that your hair's shedding and it's not coming back with the same thickness, then that's a sign that you're dealing with both problems. Number 2 is that you're seeing a pattern in your hair loss. So you're losing hair more at the middle parting and at the temples. That's when you're noticing the hair thinning, but you're still also seeing clumps of hair falling out. With telogen effluvium, you shouldn't have pattern loss. You should not be seeing the middle parting and the temples more. So if you're seeing that pattern and you're also having extreme hair shedding, then you're probably dealing with both things. And number 3 is that an androgenic alopecia diagnosis requires more than a 20% variation in hair shaft diameter. Now, what does that mean? And that means that 20% of your hairs should have thinned to a certain extent. Now, this can be best seen under a trichoscope and looks like this. You can see that some of the hairs are thinner, and that's because they've miniaturized, and that is my scalp this week. So even with treatment, you can still see that I have androgenic alopecia and I have some thinning. Telogen effluvium and androgenic alopecia often coexist. So if this is the case and this is what you're dealing with, you need to be doing 2 things at the same time. You need to be treating androgenic alopecia, which is all about minoxidil, blocking DHT, and using as many extra ways to boost the blood flow to your scalp, like laser, microneedling, caffeine, etc., as you can, because the more blood flow, the better, and the more DHT blocking, the better. That is what's needed for androgenic alopecia. Now, for telogen effluvium, you also need to find the root cause, and for that, you need to go and get lots of blood tests done, because there may be a nutritional deficiency there, or it could even just be stress. So what you really need to do is focus on lifestyle, diet, get blood tests, make sure that there's no deficiency, take a good multivitamin just in case any of your markers is a little low. And if you do both of those things at the same time, you should be able to treat both conditions simultaneously. Let me know if you have any questions and follow for more hair growth tips.